Okay, it's on. Hi, YouTubers. We are here to talk about
Barack Obama.
Yes, we are, and
this is his second video, my first. Basically, with this video, we just want to talk about Barack Obama, his policies, why we voted for him, and why we think that maybe you would want to vote for him before us.
Yeah, exactly. And just clear some misconceptions and some myths and rumors that have come across from this. So basically, who is Obama? Okay, basically, Obama was born August 4th, 1961. Was raised in Kenya, and he grew up in Hawaii with his mother. And when he got old enough, he went to New York, and he graduated from Columbia University in 1983. When he went to college, he graduated from Harvard in 1991. And he practiced civil rights and constitutional law in Chicago. Became the third African-American president to be elected in the U.S. Senate, and has been in the Senate at Illinois State for over 8 years now. And okay, so now I'm going to talk about policies. We're going to talk about policies. Okay. And so the one thing that I like about Barack Obama is that I one day want to be a teacher, and so I really like the facts of education. Okay? And so the thing that I really like about him is that he wants to make Obama wanted to create a equal opportunity thing, equal opportunity tax credit, so that basically if you do 100 hours community service. It's okay, stop. It's alright. Community service, 100 hours of community service, you can get $4,000 for college. And that's good. In most cases, if you go to like a community college, it will cover everything. It will cover all your classes. And even if you go to university, $4,000 for 100, I mean, come on, that's like 2.5. If you work in full-time, that's 2.5 weeks, and then you get $4,000, so that's pretty cool. And and for his economic centers, he wants to create a lot of new stuff for schools and programs so that kids can have something to do in school and not really wasting their time. Programs that are in school, like after-school activities, so that way he can, kids have a better chance of going to college, better education, better plans for home, you know. He has a lot of really good stuff that we really can't cover out today. And so, what are some of the policies that you like about him?
His healthcare. The way America is today, not a lot of people do have healthcare. If they do, they're paying too much for it. I think with his healthcare plan, a lot of people want to criticize it, but don't talk when I'm talking. I'm just kidding. With his healthcare plan, everyone's covered. It's a universal healthcare plan, but it's needed. If you have healthcare and you like your doctor, then you can keep your doctor and you can keep your healthcare. If you don't have healthcare, it gives you the opportunity to have healthcare. Healthcare, dental care, eye care, whatever care you need. So it just gives the people that don't make that much money healthcare, which is needed. Like, people are dying young for no reason. Also, what I want to talk about is war. We are in war for no reason with the wrong country, and it's because of President Bush, because he is, like, dumb, the dumbest person ever. And so, like, my cat's smarter than him, and it's a cat. So, if Barack Obama was to be president, then he would gladly take all the troops and bring them back home in a gradual sense, but it would be done, no more war, and there's so much money that we're investing in this war that we could invest in our own country. We have bridges falling apart, like, with people on them, and we could be investing that money fixing our bridges. We could put in that money towards college, more scholarships if there's more money. There's just so much stuff that's needed in the USA that, you know, we could use that money for, but instead we're using it to be in a war that is not needed. So that's a policy that I love of his, which in McCain's sense, he wants to stay in war, so, you know. And I think healthcare, war, and obviously education, because we're all trying to go to college, is important, and immigration is important too, but we don't have time to cover all that, so you can go to BarackObama.com and figure that out. What else did you want to talk about?
Exactly, and I just wanted to clear up some of the rumors about Barack Obama. A lot of people have said that he is a Muslim, which is completely untrue. Well, first of all, it's like, if he's a Muslim, like, ooh, it's bad he's a Muslim, but it makes it sound like that it's bad to be a Muslim. I mean, that's like saying that it's bad to be a Christian as well, too. A large majority of Muslims are actually very peaceful people. Their religion is very peaceful. And only a small majority of them are, a very small majority of them happen to be terrorists. It's like if a large majority of Christians and then like a small majority of them were like terrorists, you know. Does that say that all Christians are terrorists? Or all Muslims are terrorists? But no, that's not true. But basically, Senator Obama was never a Muslim and was never raised to be a Muslim, and he's committed Christian, and just that is that he is a Christian. He is not a Muslim.
And you know what's so funny is that people want to dog Barack Obama about the whole reverend right thing. I never knew Muslims had reverends. You can't have it both ways. You either want to criticize him about his reverend, then say he's Christian. Or if you don't want to criticize him about his reverend, then say he's Muslim. But either way, you're wrong on both fronts, because who are you to judge someone's religion? That's one thing you should never judge. And if you're so intact with your religion, you wouldn't be doing it to begin with.
Okay. So next we're going to talk about socialists.
So that's a word that's throwing around a lot about Barack Obama, that he's a socialist, which I find it funny because under Bush's tax plan, people that made more always got tax cuts. Like, if you're rich, you can go to a charity event, give $10,000, and you know you have to pay taxes the rest of the year. How is that fair to anybody else? It seems like middle class pay more taxes than rich people do, and middle class don't make as much as rich people. So under Barack Obama's, the more you make, the more you get taxed. Is that not a good logic? But for some reason, he's a socialist for doing that. If you make more, you pay more. Don't make so much then.
Exactly. You know, and
as a citizen, you should want to help out your country. You should want to be like, okay, well, I could feed my family, and I could put food on the table, and I could do this, and I could do that. But this family can't down the street, so maybe I should pay more in taxes so they could.
Exactly. So you're probably wondering, why are we not choosing Senator McCain? Well, basically, I want to be a teacher, and I really don't agree with the thing that Senator Palin is. Senator Palin.
She's not senator.
Senator, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Governor Palin claims that she's a regular person, just like the rest of us. But as a teacher, teachers make between $40,000 to $45,000 a year, and for her to spend $150,000 on wardrobe and makeup and clothes and just to get all this ready, she spends 3 years of my salary that I'll make as a teacher in just 1 month.
To look like Tina Fey.
To look like Tina Fey. And basically not.
And how can McCain and Palin say that they can agree with the middle class and they can agree with, normal society when, normal society doesn't shoot people from helicopters. Well, not people or animals from helicopters. And us normal class citizens don't spend $150,000 at Saks Fifth Avenue. No, we go to Target and we don't spend that much. You want to say that you agree with middle class and that you know our struggles. You don't know our struggles. You know nothing about them. So, in order to fix a problem, you have to recognize a problem, and you obviously don't.
Exactly. And so, anything you want to mention about Joe the Plumber?
Joe the Plumber. You are on TV asking Barack Obama a question. You stated that you were a plumber, which you're not. You have no license to be a plumber. I wouldn't let you work on my toilet.
Didn't you say you wanted to be like a country singer too?
Yeah. Your name's not Joe. Hello. Your middle name's Joe. And so you're not Joe the Plumber, and you want to be a country music artist now because you were on TV. It's like 12 minutes already. Like, your 15 minutes need to be up because you obviously have no intelligence, and I don't understand why they let you on TV.
Exactly. So basically, like, for our closer, we're going to finish up with the Bradley effect, real quick.
The Bradley effect. Basically, white people saying that they would vote for a black president or just a black person running for anything. And when they get to the polls, they change their mind and say, I would never vote for a black person. I believe that maybe that would happen in this election, but I do believe that maybe it'd be like the reverse Bradley effect and be more people saying, no, I would never vote for Barack Obama. And then when they get to their polls, they think about, wait, can I pay my bills? Can I keep my house? Will McCain help me? Will he give me one of his houses because he has 12? Hello? So I think it'd be like the reverse Bradley effect for this election.
So basically, just try to be a little bit more honest with yourself and with others around you. Like, it's your election, it's your vote on TV. But so just decide what you want to
Vote
do
for
for
what
it.
is important for you. Like,
Exactly.
don't vote outside of your means. If the word's important to you, look at the aspect of what both candidates think about it. If healthcare is important to you, why would you vote a certain way because your neighbor feels that way? Why would you vote, even if you're Republican, if McCain's not doing it for you, who's your other option? Barack Obama. And why would you waste your vote on an independent? Stupid.
Exactly. So basically, I just want to say thank you for tuning in to what we have to say, and we got all the information from Barack Obama. And if you want to look up anything else, type in www.barackobama.com. You get any information you need, and just anything that we haven't covered. If you have any questions, you just ask us if you'd like to. But BarackObama.com has all the information. So just thank you for tuning in to us, and have a great election. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.